So the slide is changing the conversation a little bit, and I want us to go through it very carefully, right? So the scenario here is 20 learners on a 12-month program or a 12-month learnership at a stipend value of 1,500 Rand a month. So you have your section H, 12H, annual allowance, 20 learners, 40,000 Rand each gives you 800,000 Rand in deductions for the year. So that's the annual component. Then you have the 12H completion allowance, which is another 800,000 Rand for the completion of all successful learnerships. So the total 12H deduction then at the outset or on the completion of the 12-month program is a 1.6 million Rand benefit or rebate or deduction. Now, if we translate that into actual money, if your taxable income is reduced by 1.6 million Rand at the 27% corporate tax rate, you pay approximately 432,000 Rand less in income tax. That's a cash saving on 12H on this cohort, right? So, I mean, 20 learners, 800,000 Rand times two, that's a 1.6 million against the corporate tax. That's 432,000 Rand that the Income Act allows for a qualifying learnership program. Now, so that's at the very top, this bracket over there. Then we're looking at your ETI savings, the second bracket in the darker blue that's available. You have a 360,000, and then you have an additional 180,000 that is then available for you for that period. Across a period of 2 years, that's another 540,000 Rand. Okay, that is now available to you. So you have the initial amount, you have the 540,000 Rand. You add those two together, that is almost 1 million Rand before SDL and VAT. So for 20 learners, that earns you the head count, that earns you the spend recognition on your BEE scorecard, that gets you to the points that you need to get to as an organization with a budget that is in fact actually available to you, is a benefit of 972,000 Rand, which is quite substantial. That is a big amount of money, especially when the feedback is often, but the budget is too big or the budget is not big enough to make provision for the targets that is there for us to achieve the desired outcome that we're looking to achieve.